Hey button pushers, welcome back to Sagebrush. It's time to cast the controller on over once again. Last time now that we had the lights, we explored the community center, which is over there. We found, there's the sound. Um, oh, that reminds me, at the end of the last video I was talking about some sound skittering in and out. 98% sure that's just my headphones. I couldn't really hear it in the video. If there are any audio problems, I sincerely apologize. I couldn't detect them from watching the video. Anyway, we found several notes that directed us to a farmhouse key and a gate key in the community center, which allowed us to unlock the community center gate and get out into this area, which is the trailer park right across from it. We have found Brother Earl's very overgrown trailer with nothing to really interact with. I'm still hearing the sound skitter in and out, but I don't know if any of you are. Ironically, I turned the sound up so you could hear it better. Wow, this is an exposed ass... There's not even a door. Like, I suppose if you're right here, but like right there. Over there, you can still see straight in. At least give the bitches a curtain. I know there's Colt, but there's Colt and then there's this. Oh my god. I swear I just heard children laughing and I don't appreciate that. And then this one doesn't even have a toilet. Is that just a changing room? What the fudge is that for? This is Brother Aaron. Okay. The door is rusted shut. Well, fuck you too then, Brother Aaron. What's this way? Examine change door. This door is secured with haphazard loops of chains. There's a tag that reads, I don't think either of these are going to work, actually. Brother Peyton? What the fuck did Brother Peyton do? I'm not seeing anything. Again, I feel like there should be a jump button. There isn't, and that's their prerogative, but I feel like there should have been. Brother Christopher. The door is rusted shut. But I want to spy on Brother Christopher. I think maybe I'm not supposed to get into this particular one. I gotta say, my brother could definitely use a bigger standard of living. Actually, at the time that this has occurred, well, yeah, the time that this occurred, 1993, my brother would have been 3 years old. So maybe that's not him. And maybe I shouldn't dox my older brother's age online. I didn't think that through. So this trailer's flat out fallen over. Whose was it? Brother Alejandro. Itchy face, itchy face. Brother Leonard. Open Leonard's door. This door is locked. I don't see how that's useful. Well, I don't see how you're useful. So Leonard is the snacker. Christopher is from Arizona. I don't know anything about Alejandro. I don't think I know anything yet about Peyton, Earl, or what's his face, Aaron. Is there a lighting option in this game? Because I gotta say, it is just a little bit dark for me. Let's go ahead and take it to that. Fantastic. Resume. Okay, I can kind of see what's going on a little bit better. There's still going to be places where I can totally see what's happening that it asks me to turn lights on. But I think that's okay. Brother Elroy. Good thing it's not Mick Elroy, or you'd need a bigger trailer for all the brothers. Is that a dated reference? They're still in modern pop culture, right? The door is rusted shut. The worst part is I can't just assume Brother Vance. Okay. I can't just assume all of them are going to be rusted shut, because I guarantee you at least one of these things is going to open, and it's going to be important to have attempted to. Brother Josiah. Okay. There was no rhyme or reason to how they laid these things out, was there? Brother Henry, door is rusted shut. Either I'm not supposed to get into any of these, and that's why they're all rusted shut, and one of them won't be, or Sister Diane. Oh, it's sisters. Okay. Or, what was I saying? Or I'm gonna get a tool later, like a crowbar or something that helps me get through stuff that's rusted over. Brother Elroy, I've looped. Sister Hope, door is rusted. This one's flat out fallen the fudge over. I doubt we're gonna be able to read it. Brother Andrew, I do not recall. This door is locked. Tab. We don't have... So we need keys for Andrew's and Leonard's, at least. I feel like there was also a third one. Sister Hope? No. Hers is rusted. I'm guessing from the fact that some of them are locked and some of them are rusted, that the ones that are rusted, we don't need to worry about. The ones that are locked, we do. Sister Mary and John. A couple? Scandalous. Also, they get the same... Wait, everyone gets the same size trailer, including the person who's living with 2 small children? Okay, so Sister Viola is going to need a key. I'm betting that I would be better off coming back here later, but at this point I've almost explored it all. Sister Julia and Ellie, rusted shut. And that one's just blank. Oh, come on, you're making me go around. That's bullshit. I'm actually really liking this game so far. It's got its issues. Sister Lillian and Open Lillian. Okay, so we're gonna need to... You have Lillian's key as well. It's got its issues, but, like... For what it's trying to be, it is really good. Okay, there's a door opening. I could go up to the school and then make my way to the farm. But I really feel like it was pushing me to the farm. Maybe I should go there first. Nah, we're right next to the school. Let's see if it lets us in. I think that's another generator. We can keep that in mind. Let's see this. Because I just saw the light switch, but I bet it's not gonna... Nothing happens. Maybe there's a power source. Let me out, ghost house. Do all the generators have the same key? Let's test it. I guess they do. That's convenient. Turn the key, press the button, and the generator hums to life. Hum. Let's see. Can't examine any of these books. I'm gonna just assume they're all Bibles. A tape deck. We'll be back for you. I kind of want to read the notes first. Read note to Juliet. Juliet, honey, why are you so stubborn? Why do you reject the flock's love? You don't pay attention in class. You don't try very hard. You don't try hard on your assignments. You lie about doing your reading. I'm worried about you. I've asked Father James to take some time to speak with you one-on-one. Please listen to him. He knows so much. He can help soothe your doubts, I promise. Please, just please give it a try. Sketchy. So we have Lucas's, Ellie's, Juliet's, and John's. Let's start with John's. Oh, so Sister Mary and John wasn't a couple. It's another mother and son. Okay. That means that from what I can tell, there weren't any couples here then. Or at least if there were, they weren't allowed to reside in the same trailer together. Leonard and Peyton are my role models. They know how to fight and how to protect the flock from Satan and secular bad guys. Good work, John. I hope it never comes to violence, though. And that is also not how one spells secular. Juliet. My role model is Jesus because he is perfect and he loves everyone. I want to be more like Jesus. See me after class, Juliet. That's not wrong. Anne is my biggest role model. Well, I mean, maybe it is wrong. We don't know if they worship Jesus here. They seem to worship his death more than that. Anne is my biggest role model. She's a perfect wife and mother to us, to all of us, just like Mary. She does everything as she is told to help Father James. She thinks about everyone else before she thinks about herself. I hope to be just like her if I grow up before the days of reckoning. Great work, Ellie. And we're proud to hear this. You will have many chances to be just like her in paradise, so don't worry. Creepy. Big role model for me is Father James. He is a prophet, not quite the right spelling, of Jesus and a great person. He is going to save all of our souls and let us go to heaven. Father James is funny and smart too. He makes jokes during his talks that make everyone laugh. He shows that you can be a very good person even if you are a little bit weird looking. It's what's on the inside that matters. For teaching me that and for saving my soul, Father James is my role model. Father James is my role model. I love Father James and Jesus. Wonderful work, Lucas. Father will be so proud. Okay. Nothing of import there. What's the chalkboard? You can make out faded writing from the last lesson, the first revelation, the day Father James received the truth. Examine calendar. You flip through the wall calendar and see the following upcoming dates marked. April 7th, celebration of the crucifixion. June 3rd, feast of the first revelation. July 18th, celebration of the birth of our prophet. You take a book off the shelf. The illustrated book of Bible stories. Some of the pages are torn out. Oh. I wonder what lessons they didn't want the Bible to be telling their flock. There are multiple copies of the Book of Serial. Flipping through, you see major inconsistencies in the different versions. I also have not yet Googled what that is. I didn't want to in case it turned out to be a secret spoiler thing. There's a young Earth creationist textbook titled called The True History of Earth. Yeah, it seems like each bookshelf's only going to have 3 things. Alright, I think we've seen everything except for the tape deck.
I often helped Viola in the schoolhouse. I enjoyed working with the children. We taught them reading, writing, scripture. Viola was one of the most faithful among us. If Anne was like the mother of the flock, Viola was the older sister. I remember one lecture she gave the children on the nature of hell that was so vivid, so unflinching, it had the kids in tears. I told her she was scaring them, and she said, "Good, they should be scared."
Oof. Yeah, that's how to do that. Saved. Oh, that's a good point. I did not think about the mechanics of saving this game. That is important because I'm not going to be able to play this all in one sitting today. In fact, I think I have, goodness, when does my alarm go off? In like 15 minutes? Yeah, let's go ahead and finish up this. Oh, yeah. Lucas, John, and Juliet's jackets. You rustle through the pockets and find nothing. How did I know that it was those specific kids' jackets? Alright, map. We are at the school. Let us head to the fire pit, if it'll let me. Can I get through here? Haha! That you can jump over, you little bitch. What's over there? The rectory. Still don't know what that is. Still not sure I want to find out. Fire pit? Ah, yes. Sing songs. Enjoy. There's nothing of examined patch of dirt. I doubt that the key will do anything. We'll remember that, I suppose. Had to fix the mouse again. Fire pit. So this way would be to the farm. I gotta say, this definitely feels very New Mexico-y. I was more in Arizona than I ever was in New Mexico, but I've been there a couple times, and these bushes and the random flat, bumpy ground, it all feels about what I remember. Was that the community center? I think that was the community hall, because this is the farm. Yes. Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and get to the farm, and then, let's go through this way. This one wasn't a very eventful one, so I'm kind of hoping we can find something good before I end it. Alright. Is this... What is this? It's a thing we can examine, which means it's going to be what we do next time. Yeah, that's going to mark the end of my turn. Let me cast the controller on back to you and hope you pass along again soon. I'll maybe see you next time. Bye-bye, guys.